Hi, my name is Miss McDarby, as most of you already know, and I teach accounting and business in Coláiste Chiaráin. Some of you may have already seen my business presentation, but now I'm going to talk to you for the next few minutes about why you should pick accounting as a Leaving Cert subject next year. Accounting as a subject. Well, it's the most active of the senior cycle business options. At junior cycle, you study business, economics and accounting, but these break up into 3 separate subjects at Leaving Cert. A hard-working student has a great opportunity to achieve in this subject. And there's many possibilities to pursue accounting as a career. As we know, all companies need accountants. If you decided to go on and become an accountant, these qualifications can be carried anywhere in the world. So for the curriculum itself, accounting is concerned with the preparation, recording, extraction, presentation and analysis of financial information for the purpose of making economic decisions. So it helps businesses make decisions, prepare for the future and be able to have informed rationale for those decisions. There are 2 main strands in accounting, financial and management accounting. Financial would have been the income statements that we did in third year, or the balance sheets that we did in third year, where management accounting is more concerned with budgets. So they will learn how to analyse business costs and prepare budgets when you're looking at management accounting. Samples of some of the topics you will cover: financial statement preparation, club accounts, company accounts, manufacturing accounts, break-even analysis, accounting theory and principles, farm accounts, interpretation of financial statements, costings, budgeting, and many more. For the exam itself, accounting is separated into higher and ordinary level, and they're both a 3-hour exam. There's 3 sections in the exam paper. Section 1 and 2 is the financial accounting section, and section 3 is the management accounting section. Questions must be answered from all sections of the exam paper. So, why should you choose accounting? If you're hardworking and committed, accounting does take a lot of dedication, because we learn a lot of new skills in class, but them skills have to be practiced. Like anything else, you'll only get better with practice at it. And if we stop using those skills, we won't improve. If you like working with numbers, now I'm not saying that you have to be amazing at maths, you don't, but you have to like working with numbers. And you have to like problem solving. My students get a real kick out of trying to balance their accounts because they like to solve them problems. I have theory written here. One of the myths of studying accounting is there's no theory. That's not true. Over the last number of years, the exam has about 15 to 20% of theory on it, which we will cover. So there is some theory elements to studying accounting. And finally, if you like junior cycle business and particularly liked the income statements, the statements of financial position, the budgets, the ratios, those topics, they're the topics you will continue to develop at senior cycle. And if you like them, maybe accounting is the type of subject for you. Don't choose accounting if you think it's going to be an easy subject, just because maybe I like maths or I like numbers. It's not. It's still a difficult and hard subject that you have to be committed and focused with. You didn't like it at junior cycle. So if you didn't like it at junior cycle, don't put yourself through that, I suppose. Pick something that you did like, something maybe more practical, or something more theory-based. Now, this is a question I get often. Can you take it up if you didn't study business at junior cert? Yes is the answer. And I've a student this year who took it up, but she is dedicated to her subject. She knows she has to work harder than the other people in the class because she was a step behind, but it's definitely possible. If you're one of those students and you haven't taken business at junior cycle and you're thinking of accounting, maybe come talk to me, send me an email. Talk to someone in 5th and 6th year who's currently taking accounting. Even go online, look at a few exam questions on examinations.ie. Be informed. Make a decision based on your research on the subject. Don't pick it if you don't like numbers, because it's the majority is working with numbers. Okay, so what kind of type of careers do people go into, or can you go into if you decide to study accounting? Well, it's a dynamic and challenging career that can take you to the height of your abilities. Accounting, as I've already said, is recognised abroad. So that qualification is recognised abroad. Accountants can work in a wide variety of finance roles for many types of organisations, including manufacturing companies, local and central government, the health service, banks, insurance companies, actuarial science, marketing, and private accountancy firms. It would also be an important subject choice for anyone thinking of starting their own business, because you would need to be able to, manage your own finances. So the best thing I did was I asked my current accounting students what did they think of accounting, or would they recommend it? And this is some of their answers. Accounting is great if you like working with numbers, but you aren't brilliant at maths. So that backs up what I've already said. I would recommend accounting 100%. You learn so much about money and balancing accounts, and skills that will really stand to you as an adult with your own bank account and loans and mortgages. The next one. If you did do business and enjoyed balance sheets and all that, you would probably love accounting. I'm not saying it's an easy subject, but when you get the hang of it, it's really enjoyable. The last one there. Lots of people are looking to hire accountants today. Accounting jobs are some of the top paid jobs in Ireland, and I can't argue with that one. So that's just some of the answers I got back when I asked my own students why they enjoyed doing accounting, but why they would recommend it as well. If you have any questions and you're just a bit unsure, send me an email. My email is on the screen there, and I'll be more than happy to answer it for you. Thanks for listening, and I hope to see some of you in my accounting class next year.